Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Michael Tanaka, and I serve as the Daniel Inouye Policy Fellow for the Japanese American Citizens League. Before I begin my remarks, I'd like to give my thanks again to the Kobayashi family, our keynote speaker, Major Kei Isumihara, our student speakers, Caitlin and Aiden, the Japanese American Veterans Association, the Japanese American Memorial Foundation, as well as our current and former active duty and retired military service members. Thank you for your service. As well as the JACL DC chapter for giving me the opportunity to speak before you today. To speak a little bit about our chapter, we are one of the largest chapters of our organization, the Japanese American Citizens League, and we frequently put on a large number of social, cultural, and educational events in and around DC, Maryland, and Virginia. Some of these events include this Memorial Day event, as well as Mochitsuki in the winter, in December, as well as our summer picnic coming up in June. And so if there's any questions or membership questions, please feel free to contact our membership chair, Kim Tobe, as well as our two wonderful presidents, Julie Abo and Linda Adams, as well as myself. So that's my remarks. Again, thank you so much for being here this morning to Japanese American veterans and service members. As previously mentioned, my position at JACL is named in honor of the late and great Senator Daniel Inouye, who, as many of you know, was a 442nd veteran, as well as a Medal of Honor, a Bronze Star, and Purple Heart recipient. Until Kamala Harris assumed the vice president position, Senator Inouye was the highest-ranking Asian American politician in history. It's a profound honor to be serving in his name in this capacity, and throughout this year I have been in constant reflection about what it means to advocate and to have allyship for my identity as a fourth and fifth generation Japanese American. Both my mom and dad's families were incarcerated during World War II, and my mom's dad served in the MIS, the Military Intelligence Service, while the rest of his family were incarcerated in Manzanar. When faced with doubts and challenges about the work I do and the communities I represent in the policy field, I think of the challenges veterans like my grandpa, like Senator Inouye, who lost his arm in battle, and the rest of the 33,000 plus Japanese Americans had to overcome to survive, to prove their Americanness, while many of their families too lived behind barbed wires and in horse stalls back home. I think of the 4,000 purple stars, 4,000 purple hearts, 4,000 bronze stars, 560 silver stars, 21 medals of honor, and 7 presidential unit citations that the 442nd Regiment received alone in service of this community and our great nation. I think of the challenges of icons like Secretary Norman Mineta, Spark Matsunaga, Robert Matsui, among countless other war heroes, veterans turned politicians, and leaders of this community who continue to speak their truth into the face of power after the war, utilizing their bipartisan relations in Congress to pass the landmark Civil Liberties Act of 1988, which began the reparative healing process for so many families who spent the previous 43 years silent, including my own. I think of all the sacrifices that were made so I'd be able to grow up and enjoy the liberties I have as both an Asian American and Japanese American. These liberties I do not take for granted. And so for all those who came before me, I want to say thank you. I am who I am because of you. Thank you very much.